All right, Algebra 1, we're going to learn how to solve systems of equations using the substitution method. So we're in lesson 9.2, the substitution method. Our essential question, can you use substitution to solve systems? So let's look at example 1 right here. Example 1, we could solve for y in the top. How could I solve for y in the top? Good, we could subtract 2x to each side, where y is equal to, I'm going to write it like a y equals mx plus b, negative 2x plus 9. So now you see what y is equal to. I can plug that right into there. So I can take my negative 2x plus 9 and put it in the second equation, and now I could just solve for x. So remember, we're looking for that xy point, and I'm going to solve for x. I'm going to distribute the 4, and I'm going to add like terms, and I'm going to subtract the 36 over, and we have negative 7x is equal to negative 35. So what is x equal to here? Good, x is equal to positive 5. And that was our goal, is we want an x and a y. We have to find out what that y will be. So we can take that 5 and we could plug it right back in for our x. Negative 2 times 5 plus 9. Negative 10 plus 9 is equal to negative 1, and that was my y. So you can always plug it into an original. And so we notice here that our solution to the systems of equations is positive 5 and negative 1. So remember what we did. We solved for y. We took what y was and plugged it into the second equation. So when I look at example 2, I would think it would be easiest to solve for x here. So I'm going to take this and solve for x by adding 2y over to each side. And x is equal to 3y. So instead of putting in x here, I'm going to put this 3y in right there. So I'm going to rewrite, substituting the 3y in, and let's see what we get. 2 times 3y is 6y. 6y minus 5y is equal to 4. 1y is equal to 4. So I found my 4. I can take that 4 and plug it right back in for the y. X is equal to 3 times 4, so it looks like x is 12 here, and y is 4. One thing I didn't do in the first one is, remember, we could plug these all back through, so I'm going to go and erase here. Oh, can I erase? I can. And remember, this has to work, the 12 has to work for the top and the bottom. So this is saying 12 minus 2 times 4 is equal to 4. Well, that makes sense, because 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. And you can always check as my point here. And it checked with the first, but it has to check with both in this case. So 2 times 12 minus 5 times 4 is also equal to 4. So 24 minus 20 is equal to 4. It checks through as well. So it's always a good idea to check. My first solution was 5, negative 1. My second solution was 12, 4. Good job.